We're in the Windsor Star News Cafe on Tuesday, November the 5th, and here's what you need to know. Toronto Mayor Rob Ford has smoked crack cocaine.
Yeah, it certainly isn't the biggest shocker to come out of Toronto, but he admitted that, at least within the last year, he has smoked crack cocaine. He says he doesn't even remember, probably in one of his drunken stupors. You guys have seen the state I'm in. He went on to say that he wants everyone in the city to see this tape. He wants to see the state he was in.
Exactly, and we've got some audio of this press conference where he actually baited reporters to ask him that question that they'd asked him months ago, and he dodged. Listen to this audio, it's unbelievable stuff.
You asked me a question back in May, and you can repeat that question.
The question we asked you back in May?
Yeah.
Can you
You said the video didn't.
You asked me a couple questions, and what were those questions?
Do you smoke crack cocaine?
Exactly. Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine.
When,
But
sir?
no, do I? Am I an addict? No.
When have you
Have I
smoked
tried
crack
it? Probably in one of my drunken stupors, probably approximately about a year ago. I answered your question. You asked the question properly, I'll answer it.
How many
yes,
times?
I've made mistakes. All I can do now is apologize and move on.
Have you
I don't
ever
know what.
been
Oh, guys, okay, can I just?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, please.
All I can say is I've made mistakes. And you guys kept referring to alcohol. There was a couple isolated incidents. There's been times when I've been in a drunken stupor. That's why I want to see the tape. I want everyone in the city to see this tape. I'd like to see this tape. I don't even recall there being a tape and a video, and I know that. So I want to see the state that I was in. But that's exactly it. I don't know what else I can say.
So you're worried about what's on the
So I wasn't lying. You didn't ask the correct questions. No, I'm not an addict. And no, I do not do drugs. I made mistakes in the past, and all I can do is apologize. But it is what it is, and I can't change the past. And I can apologize to my family, my friends, my colleagues, and the people of this great city.
The admission comes just 6 months after Mayor Rob Ford said on a May 24th news conference that he did not, and this is a quote, that he does not use crack cocaine, nor am I an addict of crack cocaine.
Yeah, now the timing of this is crazy because earlier in the day, Doug Ford, the mayor's brother, he went ballistic against Toronto Police Chief Bill Blair, accusing him of having a vendetta against his brother, the mayor, calling him to sort of recuse himself. And the police, they answered with a great quote. Hey, Dylan, the police spokesperson, "We do not respond to personal attacks. Our job is to investigate without fear or favor."
That's absolutely correct. Premier Kathleen Wynne, they heard her, or she heard at Queen's Park as soon as this broke. She said she's concerned that this huge amount of turmoil at City Hall, and that it'll make it very difficult to do business on a daily basis.
Well, exactly, but there's very little that councillors can do, that the province
That's
can do. I mean, he's the mayor, the people elected him. He's got about 13 months to go until the election. He says he's not going anywhere. We'll see. The councillors, though, meanwhile, they are trying to marshal against him.
That's right. I think the next city council meeting is in December. There is an idea right now to table a motion that would actually strip some of Ford's powers. They actually kind of want to rewrite some of, I guess, what he's able to do. We'll see if that can even fly, but this is something that was just floated out there earlier today.
Yeah, no, exactly. Now, for me, it's not even about the crack cocaine, because who hasn't smoked crack cocaine in a drunken stupor? Okay,
I think a lot of people probably have it.
Maybe, okay, but we've all been there. But it's just the lies, and the repeated lies. It's the cover-up. It's not the crime. If he could have come clean, maybe he'll survive. But we'll see. I mean, there's a chance voters still might return this guy. Vander Dolan is defending this guy on Twitter.
Yeah, it's weird timing too. Who knows why he chose today to come out? Like you said, he baited the reporters to get him to ask this question. Well, I think what probably happened, Jon Stewart on The Daily Show yesterday, he did a whole bit on this. It's hilarious. You can see it on our website. But I think maybe Rob Ford is just getting sick of all this press, sick of this coverage, sick of the lies, and he just wants it to be behind him.
Yeah, my favorite clip from that Jon Stewart clip is Ford on his own radio show the other day on Sunday, sort of talking about when he apologizes for. He says, "Look, I shouldn't have got drunk down at the Danforth. If you're going to get drunk, do it at home. Don't make a public spectacle for yourself." And that's good advice for the kids out there.
Well, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Stay inside if you're going to do this. Don't go out and be a maniac.
Okay, so more developing coverage on
That's
the story on WindsorStar.com. Something else we want to tell you about the Windsor International Film Festival. It kicks off tonight. Okay, there's going to be a big party over at the City Grill downtown, and the Windsor Star News Cafe is the unofficial home of the news cafe of the film festival all week long.
That'll be very cool. I'm going to try and get out to see a few films, so it should be a good time.
Exactly. You can get tickets here, and tomorrow we're having a panel discussion with the Made in Windsor documentary, This Is What a Feminist Sounds Like, about Pat Noonan. That's tomorrow at 3:30. Beatrice Fantoni is going to be moderating it. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, this is what you need to know on Tuesday, November
5th.